Com check.
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
Com check.
Loud and clear.
Flight and
Can you hear us, Anders?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, cool.
So engine green. The vacuum gauge is on the bottom of the green. Is it okay or?
Okay, so let's look at the abnormal checklist. See what it says.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Vacuum gauge within normal operating. Well, it is not really, right?
Okay, so read what the note says.
If the vacuum gauge is not indicating within normal operation limits, a failure in the vacuum system has occurred and pot check.
Oh, okay, so that's not what it's expecting you to say. It's the same thing as the voltage. If we're operating at low RPM, the vacuum gauge and the ammeter charge means that we could have low power means low vacuum power. So we're just basically going to check that that's running smoothly when we do the engine run up.
Okay.
Should be absolutely fine. When you have low power, you often get a vacuum annunciator because there is low vacuum power with low power.
Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, it's
close your window.
raising a bit when you increase the power as well. So I would imagine it's going to the value when we're doing the run up. So we have indicating 0, wings level. Let's see, we did not set the radius when we set on avionics, so we have ground 1 to 1.7, tower 1 to 0.7, and 1 to 8 is now.
Hazardous weather information for California available on HIWAS and flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact information Sierra. Gillespie Airport information Sierra 2147 Zulu, wind 25010, gust 18, visibility 8. Few clouds 1,600, 2,500 scattered, ceiling 5,000 broken, temperature 13, dew point 8, altimeter 29er 3, localizer Delta and visual approaches in use, landing and departing runway 27 right and 27 left. Hazardous weather information for California available on HIWAS and flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact information Sierra. Gillespie Airport information Sierra 2147 Zulu, wind 25010, gust 18, visibility 8. Few clouds 1,600, 2,500 scattered, ceiling 5,000 broken, temperature 13, dew point 8, altimeter 29er 3, localizer.
There we go, and 2993, so that's about there, and cross-checked. So, altimeter, we have ball center, wings level, no warning flags, and this one should, it is in between Chile and 3 degrees, so there's that, and VSI at 0. And we already did flight engines here, and the transponder we have, so we want it on altitude. And it's squawking 1200 on altitude as well, which is good. So that's checklist complete. I'm just gonna this in this pocket. Can you just hold the brakes?
My controls?
Your controls?
My controls.
It's bad. There we go. So I'm ready.
Your controls?
My controls.
Your controls.
So taxi light goes on. Clear right, clear center, clear left. And brake check.
My controls?
Your controls.
My controls. Okay, my brakes are good. Your controls?
My controls.
Your controls?
Are we just following this line
Yeah,
here?
you're going to go to the left.
Oh, okay.
So cut across to the left, back
Yeah.
towards Delta 5.
Okay. Is Delta 5 to our left right now? Or?
That's right ahead of you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're just going to follow the line around to the left, and it
Okay.
will take you there.
Yep.
Where's the wind from?
Let's see. It's from the left, so. Or now it's straight ahead, actually.
Right, stop here.
Yep.
You want to leave a gap in front of you so people can come in and out.
Oh, okay. I'll check so this on. There we go. And then let's see, we do taxi lights off, and beacon will be on,
Power.
and the power to
We'll get
1000.
27 left.
27 left, and Delta 5, right? Or do we say
Yep,
east?
Delta 5.
Yep. And we have ground. Gillespie ground, Cessna 431, Foxtrot Romeo, Delta 5, request taxi 27 left.
Cessna 431, Foxtrot Romeo, Gillespie ground 27 left, taxi via Delta.
Taxi 27 left via Delta, Cessna 431, Foxtrot Romeo.
Don't forget you have to tell me you have
Foxtrot
Sierra.
Romeo,
Oh.
sorry, missed it. Do you have information, Sierra?
Yes, I have Sierra, Cessna 431, Foxtrot Romeo.
Big.
Yeah, forgot that.
Debrief the route.
Yeah, so we are at the Delta 5 and we want to taxi 27 left via Delta.
West ground, Star 509 Papa.
Taxi light goes on, clear right, clear center, clear
Papa, we're going to
left.
say taxi via Alpha. Hey, via Alpha, 90 Papa, thank you.
Gillespie ground, red tug at West Transient to the base of the tower.
Yeah, so we parked to the left
Red
of
Tug,
that
Gillespie
guy,
ground,
right?
proceed via Delta
Yep,
to the
should
base of the
be.
tower.
Proceed to, via Delta to the base of the tower, red tug.
Do we do anything when the wind is straightly behind us?
Just push it forward.
Forward, okay. We come to a stop about here, right?
That's good. Yeah, right
Yep.
over here.
Taxi light goes off, 1000 RPM.
Don't forget to switch the tower.
Yeah, tower. Before takeoff, parking brake, is set by feet. Cabin, I'm ready.
Ready my side?
I'm ready.
Elevator trim. Set for takeoff. Light controls. Are good. Light instruments, indicating 0, wings level, 29er, 9er, and cross-checked. Ball center, wings level, no warning flags. 30, which is good, and we have this on westerly heading and VSI at 0. Fuel quantity, we have, let's see, about 30 gallons, which is good. Fuel select valve in the both. Picture goes to rich. Throttle 1800 RPM. Magnetos. Small drop. Small drop as well. Vacuum gauge, yeah, so now it's in the green. Engine instruments and a meter, so engine instruments are all in the green and the meter is indicating 0. Annunciator panel, no lights, throttle, back
Jake
to
240,
idle,
runway 27 right, clear, touch and go.
Touch and go 27 right, 240.
and it is stable. We go to 1000 RPM. Throttle friction lock, it's good. Mixture goes to lean. Let's see, so it's the same as we had
240,
before.
press short approach.
About there, right?
Jake
A bit
240,
more.
short approach approved, the traffic follows over the 67.
Exterior lights, we only need a beacon for now. Radius and
240,
avionics,
roger.
well, we're only staying in a pair, and so 120.7 today. Flaps are up. Takeoff and emergency briefing. Okay, we have a takeoff on runway 27 left. We have headwinds or a bit slight of left crosswind. We rotate at 55 knots, climb at 74 knots. Left close traffic, right? And in emergency, you have control. I will wish you please. And emergency before rotation, we come to a stop on the runway.
2506.
After rotation, with runway remaining, we land on the remaining runway. After rotation, with no runway remaining, we land either 30 degrees to left or 30 degrees to right. And emergency after rotation, and we have sufficient altitude to come back. We just come back and land at Gillespie. Parking brake is up, and checklist complete. And we have tower, and we want to request left closed traffic. Good. Gillespie Tower, Cessna 431, Foxtrot Romeo, 27 left, holding short, 27 left, requested left closed traffic.
Cessna 431, Fox Romeo, go Gillespie Tower, make left traffic, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
27 left, clear for takeoff, Cessna 431, Foxtrot Romeo. And clear right, and he's doing 27 right, right? Yep.
Cessna 06 Charlie,
And
runway 27 left, clear touch and
lights
go.
goes on.
Clear touch and go 27 left, November 530.
Camera, we is stalking altitude, action, rich mixture, and come on to the runway. Let's see, we have a westerly heading, let's see that it's stable. Quick fix, westerly heading, and power.
Release the brakes.
Oh.
Don't touch the brakes. Your heel should be on the
Yep.
floor.
Engine instruments in the green. Airspeed alive. 55 rotates.
And nose attitude is going to be slightly lower in this aircraft than you're used to,
Okay.
because the angle of attack is higher, as
Yeah.
this is an R model.
Yep.
That's 240, we're full stop, taxi back.
Flaps up, mixture rich, full power, engine instruments in the green, and we want even lower altitude.
Stay 248, turn left at the end, contact ground point 7.
Left at the end to ground, 248.
Okay, so clear right, clear center, clear left, and we have a 400 to go. And we turn left. Here we go. And clear right, clear center, clear left. And 100 to go. We turn left. Level off. And 2000 RPM.
1 Foxtrot Romeo, runway 27 left, clear touch and go.
Okay, touch and go, 27 left, Cessna 431, Foxtrot Romeo. 2100 RPM. And let's see, we're still climbing, so pitch down a bit. About there, seems good. A bit more back. And flaps up, mixture rich, fuel selector valve in the both. power, 2100 RPM, lights are on, engine instruments are in the green. And we are clear to touch and go. So no need to report a beam. And we are beamed the numbers, so 1500 RPM. Speed checked, flaps 10. And pitching for 85 to 90 knots.
Got to use the trim, the nose is coming up. You've
Yep.
got to hold it in position.
About 45 there, clear right, clear center, clear left. Turn base. And speed check, flaps 20. And 75 knots. We clear right.
Main 3-1,
Center,
requested
we have
traffic
helicopter
on left
to
base
seven-
for
You need to lower the nose. You shouldn't add back trim on base. It should be the opposite. You're
Yep.
actually pushing the nose forward because you're adding flaps.
Yep. Speed check, flaps 30. And now we want 65. We are high, so cutting the power a bit.
Charlie, we are in the crosswind, going to the downwind. We're requesting short approach to runway 27 left.
Main 3-1,
We're slowly capturing the glide slope. Not really yet, and we're drifting away to the right.
Main 3-1, roger, traffic approaching a
There we
beam
have
tower.
it, so
And
a
our
bit
left
more
pattern
power.
is a Cessna, 1400
Capture the glide
indicated.
slope.
So watch where the nose is. So we got a left or a right crosswind?
Cessna 06
left
Charlie,
crosswind,
short
okay.
approach approved.
So start to apply
Runway
that
27
crosswind
left,
correction.
straight.
Make sure you lower the
Left.
nose as you do so you
Yep.
don't get slow.
Short
Right
traffic,
rudder. Get
approved,
that nose
runway
straight. That's it.
27,
A little bit of left aileron to hold the
November
so slow.
5306 Charlie.
Watch your
Main
glide slope.
3-1,
Yeah.
you'll be
We're a
well
bit
above
high,
them there
right?
on down with a beam tower 1400. That's
Cutting
our
the
pattern
power.
altitude.
Starting to round out.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Wow,
flaps up
good job, man.
and full power. 55 knots, rotate.
Good.
Good job, Jim.
Thank you. I don't usually make good landings, so I'm not sure how I did that.
You've made good landings before.
Yeah, but the last ones has been horrible, I think.
I wouldn't say horrible. You're pre-solo.
Yeah,
I've had some horrible landings before. None of you have given me any yet.
flaps up, mixture rich, and full power engine instruments in the green. I wouldn't say horrible, but like they were good at the start, I guess, but then they became worse.
Just keep this up.
Main 3-1,
Last one was very
traffic
good.
1 o'clock, 3 miles,
Yeah,
King Air,
clear
going
right,
into Montgomery for change
clear
previous today.
center, clear left. And we're turning here.
Tower, can this be a full stop for 06
I
Charlie?
consider a bad landing with
Third
a
landing.
pre-solo pilot
Alright,
to
thank
be
you.
one that I fear the aircraft might have been damaged.
Oh,
That's my kind of bar.
So none of them yet?
clear
Not with
right,
you guys, no.
clear center, clear left.
If I fear for my life or I fear for the aircraft, it's a bad landing.
Yeah, that's true. Any landing you can walk away from is a good landing.
Wise words.
And we are here, so 2100 RPM. Here we go.
06 Charlie, you can contact ground.
And we
Good dive ground,
are a bit high,
November
so
5306
1%.
Charlie.
Cessna 1 Foxtrot Romeo, runway 27 left, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go to 7 left to Cessna 431 Foxtrot Romeo. And we have flaps up, mixture rich, Power 2100 RPM, engine instruments are in green, and all the lights are on.
That was actually 2,200.
Oh.
Raise that nose a little bit, help you slow you down.
Yep. And we're clear, touch and go. Okay, so beam numbers, power 1500 RPM. Speed checked, flaps 10.
432 break, let's return, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, stay intense.
27 right, take place for takeoff, Cherokee 248, be the right hand pattern, touch and goes, close pattern.
Cherokee 248, make right close traffic.
Right close traffic, 2 right.
Okay, so clear right, clear center, clear left, turning base. And speed checked, flaps 20. And let's see, clear right, clear center, clear left, 175, we're turning final, and speed check, flaps 30.
Don't dive the nose.
Oh.
You're pushing it down as you turn. You've got to keep an eye on that nose, otherwise you're going to overspeed the flaps and lose a lot of altitude.
So, we're high, so I cut the power, and we want to trim 465. And we have flaps 30, mixture rich. We have powers required and engine instruments are in the green. And we have captured the glide slope, so add a bit of power. 5 knots. And let's see about that crosswind again. Now we're a bit high again, reducing the power. Going to idle. Now idle again, round out. And flaps up. And full power. 55 knots, rotate.
Very good, Jam. I don't think we need to practice them anymore for right now. Let's move on to the emergencies.
Yep.
That was crazy good.
Yeah, I don't know. It was,
Cherokee 248, runway 27 right, clear to
I don't know how I managed to do it actually.
Okay, 27 right, clear, touch and go, Cherokee 248.
It's really weird, like the nose attitude on this plane. You really have to go really low here.
Yeah. Particularly in the climb.
1 Fox Romeo, upwind request, short approaches 27 left.
Cessna 1 Fox Romeo, roger, short approach approved, runway 27 left, clear touch go.
Short approach approved, 27 left, clear touch and go, thanks, 1 Fox Romeo.
And full power, engine instruments are in the green.
So we'll start with the short approaches, power of 180s.
Yep. Clear right, clear center, clear left. We have 300 to go. Here we go. Clear right, clear center, clear left. 100 to go, turning left. And here we have that, so pitch, power 2100 RPM. And let's see, 2100. And trim a bit down. That. Flaps up, mixture rich, fuel selective valve in above. 2100 RPM. All lights are on, engine instruments are in the green. And we were clear to do the short approach, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
November, Gillespie Tower, November 5306 Charlie, we are run up, runway 27 left. We are
Edge
requesting
Engine fail, so pitch for 68.
close traffic.
And we have our best field to the left. I would pick 27 left.
Charlie, Gillespie Tower, hold short.
That's our runway.
Hold short, runway 27 left, November 5306
Let's
Charlie.
see, we have 68 knots. Still have to add brake pressure to get there, so trimming it up. Getting away from the runway slowly but surely, so clear right, clear center, clear left. And 168 knots, we're turning base. And we're good on the glide slope considering, so clear right, clear center, clear left. And 168 knots, we're turning left. And we are a bit high, but yeah, but speed shake, flaps 10. I want to pitch for 68 all the way almost, right? Except when we have flaps 30, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we are high, so speed shake, flaps 20 I would go. Actually 30, because we're really high.
I wouldn't say really high. You are high, but I wouldn't say really high.
Yeah, okay.
It's better to be higher than low, because you
Yeah.
can land halfway down the runway, remember?
We're gonna see how this turns. It seems like we have a good rate of descent.
Good. Keep that hand on the throttle in case you do have to go around,
Yeah.
okay? See how much you dropped?
Yeah.
You're pretty good on the glide slope
yeah,
now,
I am.
considering.
I am. Yeah, the flaps 30 does a lot of work actually.
Right, rudder?
Yep.
Got to keep that crosswind correction
Yep.
in, but good.
Flaps up and full power. And rotates. Oh, here we go.
Very good judgment there, Jim.
This is 06
Thanks.
Charlie.
Do another one of those.
When make left traffic, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
Make a left, close traffic, clear for takeoff, runway 27 left, November 5306 Charlie.
Oh, that's a lot of birds. Or they're
Where?
really small.
Where?
1 o'clock.
Okay.
Above us, yeah.
Cool. If there are birds in front of us, just let me know, and because we want to take evasive action. We don't want to hit any birds.
No.
They're pretty big ones as well, the gulls.
They were? Seemingly really
Well,
small.
seagulls, I mean, when they hit the aircraft, you're gonna feel it. They might come through the windshield.
Yeah. And we're gonna end up in the Hudson. Just
Watch
kidding.
the center line.
And flaps up, mixture reach.
So we
full
are
power.
drifting left. You want to go to the right,
Oh, okay.
and you're a little bit
Energy
slow.
instruments. Yeah. Clear right, clear center, clear left.
Engine fails.
So I would pitch down actually, and I would land. I would land on the headway there, maybe.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Continue turning.
We have 100 to go. Clear right, clear center, clear left. 74, we're turning here, and we are cutting power to 2100.
Cessna 1 Foxtrot Romeo, runway 27 left, clear to touch and go.
27 left, clear touch and go, Cessna 431 Foxtrot Romeo.
And we'll take another short approach if that's approved. 1 Foxtrot Romeo.
Cessna 1 Foxtrot Romeo, short approach approved.
Thanks, 1 Foxtrot Romeo.
Oh, we'll take another one.
Trade 248, runway 27 right.
And flaps
clear
up,
touch and
mixture
go.
reach, fuel selective valve in above.
200,
2100 RPM, all
Trade
lights
248,
are on,
runway
engine
27 right,
instruments in
clear to
green.
land.
Clear land, 27 right, 248.
a beam tower, we clear to land, or touch and go.
Okay, engine fails.
Engine fails, 68 knots. Best field, well, to the left, 27 left.
Cessna 06 Charlie, number 2, falling Cessna ahead, runway 27
Too much,
left,
about
clear,
there.
touch and go.
Clear touch and go, runway 27 left. We are
And,
number
that's
2,
good, we
number
have
530
68
to
knots,
Charlie.
good, runway to speed. Yeah, clear right, clear center, clear left. 8 knots, we're turning base. Sixty-eight, come on. And clear right, clear center, we have a helicopter here, no factor, clear left. And 68, turning final. Once again, we are high. We'll go flaps 10 anyways at this side, so flaps 10, speed check flaps 10. And we want 68, a good flaps 20. I can't even see the runway, but just to be sure, I'm not gonna add it right yet. Yeah, I'm sure I can make it. Speed check, flaps 30.
What can we do if we get this high?
Yeah, we can slip.
For the parallel.
Full rudder, all the way in. Maximum effectiveness.
We have traffic on the right.
Cherry 248, traffic on left base for the parallel. Cessna has you in sight.
So,
right, roger.
here we go.
So straight in the nose.
Yep.
There. Hand on the throttle. I gotta
Yep.
keep that hand on the throttle.
Yep. Flaps up, full power. And 55 knots, rotates.
Very good. We're gonna do one more. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit, challenge you.
Yep, sure. And we have 300 feet above the ground, flaps up, mixture rich, full power, engine instruments are in the green. Clear right, clear center, clear left, turning crosswind, 400 to go. Clear right, clear center, clear left, 150 to go. Turning downwind.
Cherry 248, cross runway 27 left, contact ground point 7.
Course 27 left, ground point 7, 248.
And we have our altitude, 2,100 RPM. Flaps up, mixture rich, fuel selective valve in the both, 2,100 RPM, engine instruments in the green. And we haven't received a clearance yet, but I'm gonna...
Yeah, I have the comms, don't worry.
Yep.
Engine fails here.
Yeah, so 68 knots, best field. Well, considering we are pretty high, I think I would...
1 Foxtrot Romeo, beam tower, request another short approach.
This is the 1 Fox runway, short approach through, runway 27 left, clear touch go.
27 left, clear touch and go, short approach through, 1 Foxtrot Romeo.
Yeah, so we're gonna turn what is called base A bit early.
A little bit early.
Yeah.
If you turn too early,
Yeah.
you'll make your final very short, and
Yeah.
that will make you high. So just be wary of that.
Yep. Absolutely. 68 knots, 27 left is there. Clear right, clear center, clear left. I'm just gonna keep on for a while. I'm gonna turn base.
Cessna 06 Charlie number 2, you're following Cessna on base.
And
runway
here we
27
go.
left, clear, touch, go.
Clear final to
Clear
right,
number
center,
2,
clear,
clear for
clear
takeoff,
left.
go to 7 left November 5306
final.
Charlie.
Be a bit coordinated, a little bit left rudder in that turn,
Yep.
that's it.
Okay, I would go for flaps 10, speed shake, flaps 10. And we're high, speed shake, flaps 20. And speed shake, flaps 30. And I just wanted to hold it here. And I'm gonna side slip. About there. And flaps up, full power. Five knots, rotate.
Very good, Jim.
Thank you.
I think we can leave it at that. Let's do a few short approaches, not short approaches, flapless approaches.
Yep.
And I think we'll call it a day after that.
Yep.
So everything's really good so far.
Flaps up, make sure reach, full power, and the instruments are in the green.
Engine fails.
Yeah, so pitch down. I would land, I would turn to the right a bit and try to make it to the highway there.
Okay. Highway's a little bit straighter if you turn to the left.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
good choice.
Yeah. The thing is, I'm thinking it's a 90-degree turn, so that's what I'm considering of.
Just
Like,
watch your airspeed.
Yeah.
For the field, your runway is straight ahead of you. But if you make a turn onto final,
yeah.
then you'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
What you don't want to do is choose a field way off over there.
Ah, okay, I got it. 200 feet to go, clear right, clear center, clear left. And we want a bit lower, higher speed. Lower the nose. And turning left into the valley. 2,100 RPM.
Cessna 06 Charlie, runway 27 left, clear, touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 27 left, 06 Charlie.
Correction, Cessna 15 Romeo, runway 27 left, clear, touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 27 left, Cessna 431 Foxtrot Romeo.
So 1 Fox Romeo, short approach, priority flag.
Yes, we'll do a normal one this time, 1 Foxtrot Romeo.
That's it.
Okay, flaps up, make sure reach, fuel selector valve in the both. 2,100 RPM. All lights are on, engine instruments are in the green.
Cool, we'll do a flapless approach.
Yep. And we are cleared touch and go. And cutting power 1,500.
300.
1,300. Here we go. And we want to pitch for 75, right?
No, 85, that's normal.
85, yeah. Clear right, clear center, clear left, and turning base.
Now you pitch for 75.
Yep.
And you hold it all the way down.
Okay. And here we go. Clear final to the right, clear center, clear left. We want to turn left so we don't end up into some right.
Cessna 06 Charlie, number 2.
You were pretty tight on that downwind.
Runway 27
Yeah.
left, clear touchdown.
Watch that speed, watch that altitude.
Yeah, so we're high, so I'm
Number
putting
two,
the power.
go to
And we want
706 Charlie.
75 knots. Here we go. Should I side slip just to get... No, maybe not. We're only one light away, right?
No. Gillespie Tower, can 5306 Charlie get to short approach, please?
06 Charlie, short approach route.
Short approach 06 Charlie, thank you.
So it was surely we're getting into the glide slope. And we don't want to flare right.
Good, just round out.
So, about there. Flaps are up, full power. 55 knots, rotate.
A little bit more round out would make it softer, but good job.
Yeah, thanks. Flaps up, mixer rich, full power engine instruments in green, and 74 knots.
Watch that center line.
So more to the right.
Quite a bit more to the right, you're
Yeah.
drifting quite a lot. Engine fails.
Yeah, so pitch down, and I would then go for that highway to the left
Good.
there.
Gillespie Tower, helicopter.
So I go
401,
straight, kind of
Hotel
almost straight
Quebec,
ahead,
61
making that turn
Canadian
onto
runway
final when you get
25
over the
Sierra.
freeway.
I got the
To clear right,
41, looks like a
clear
back
center,
center, report
clear
1
left.
mile south of the field.
And we're to the north for 1 Hotel Quebec.
Watch your airspeed. Oh,
Roger, 1
sorry,
looks like back frontier,
Jesus.
report 1 mile
Jim,
north
you got to
of
be
the field.
careful there.
Full call 1 mile north.
It's
1 Hotel
decreasing
Quebec.
very quickly.
I noticed that.
Cessna 1 Foxtrot Romeo, runway 27 left, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go to 7 left, Cessna 431, Foxtrot Romeo. And we are clear right,
Gillespie
clear
Tower,
center, clear
5306
left.
Charlie,
We
go
have
around.
the altitude here, so
Perfect.
2100 RPM. And we're 100 feet high. Traffic 12 cock above us.
Traffic in sight.
And 2100 RPM, flaps are up. HRH, fuel select valve in the both, 2100 RPM, all lights are on. Engine instruments in the green.
1 Hotel Quebec, 1 mile north.
Now we're clear, touch and
Helicopter
go.
1 Hotel Quebec. Roger, pass the parallels above 900 and make a left turn over the field. Landing county ramp will be at your own risk. Wind 250 at 12.
So you're a bit tight, you're very close to the runway. Turn to the right, otherwise you're going to shorten your base again and overshoot.
1 Hotel Quebec.
Flapless approach again, a little bit more to the right.
And 1300 RPM. And we want 85 knots. Out there. Clear right, clear center, clear left. Now I want 75.
Wind
Define to
220
right, clear center, clear left, turning final. We're low on the speed. And we're high, so I'm cutting off the power. 75 knots.
Tower November 5306, Charlie, we are about to go to the base.
Cessna 06 Charlie, number 2, you're following Cessna on final, runway 27 left, clear touch and go.
Number 2,
Really
clear
high.
for touch and go.
Side slip a bit.
27 left, November 5306, Charlie.
Don't slide slip a bit, full slide slip.
Okay.
Get it down on glide slope,
Yep.
and then you'll be stable for longer.
Yep.
On final. Watch that speed.
Yep. I'm gonna stop here. A bit more actually.
Okay, imagine something runs across the runway. What are you going to do?
Go around.
Go around. Nice and slow with that power, okay?
One Foxtrot Romeo going around, we'll make a full stop this pass.
Cessna 1 Fox Romeo.
Okay, we'll make a full stop, flapless approach.
Okay. I want to turn left of the
Just a
runway,
little
right?
bit offset
Yeah.
from the runway, good.
And flaps up, make sure reach. Full power.
You pass the end, you can turn back onto upwind.
Yep. Nose altitude is so strange. I like either I'm too slow or too fast. $300 to go.
You're very left of centre line here, Jim. You've got to look behind you on upwind.
Oh yeah, clear right. Oh, we're turning a bit more to right.
No, quite a lot to the right.
Yep.
Make a proper correction, okay?
Yep.
Because otherwise you're flying over the houses.
Yep. Clear right, clear center, clear left.
The reason why you're fast on upwind on this time is because you did a go around, right?
Yeah.
Zero flap. You have sped up very quickly when you added full power.
Yeah, that's right.
Attention all aircraft, Gillespie formation, Tango current. Wind 290 at 13, altimeter 2993.
Now we are here, 2,100 RPM. Clear
Cessna 1
right.
Foxtrot Romeo,
clear center.
runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 27 left, November, Cessna 431 Foxtrot Romeo.
Fly first.
Yep.
Don't worry so much about the calls. You missed your first valley. My controls.
Yep, your controls.
You need to fly first, Jim. You're
Yep.
too worried about communicating and you're rushing your calls. Okay, your controls.
My controls.
Your controls.
So, flaps up, make sure reach, fuel safety valve in the both, 2,100 RPM. All lights are on, engine instruments in the green.
We're turning left again. Keep it straight so we don't drift towards
Yep.
the runway. One more flapless, we'll make it to a full stop.
Yep. I beam the numbers, so 1,300. And pitching for 85. Clear right, clear center, clear left. Turning base. Down at 5 knots. Now it's a lot better. Clear right, clear center, clear left. 75. Turning final. I think we're a bit high, so I'm cutting the power.
Cessna 06 Charlie number 2, phone Cessna base final, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Okay, number 2, behind the Cessna, clear to land, 27 left, 06 Charlie.
06 Charlie, correction.
Just
Did you
want
want
to
this?
side slip again in order to get back
yeah,
to the
we'll
glide
take
slope.
that touch and go, and then next one will be a full stop, 06 Charlie.
Cessna 06 Charlie, roger. Number 2, runway 27 left, clear, touch and go, wind 28014, gust 17.
Okay, clear for touch and go, runway 27 left, number 2, November 5306 Charlie.
And we're back.
You're a bit fast, keep it going. You're too
Okay.
fast, get
Yep.
the speed down.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep. And
Straight in the nose. Crosswind correction. You've got a right crosswind now, so left rudder, left rudder, right aileron.
Yep.
There you go. Good. Nice work.
Yep. And we're coming to a stop.
So smoothly apply the brakes, nice and slow,
Yep.
nice and slow. Back pressure, back pressure. There you go. Smoothly. We don't have to brake so much because we're exiting on alpha.
Oh, okay.
Cessna 1 Fox runway, turn left on alpha, contact ground point 7.
Turn left on Alpha and ground 121.7, Cessna 431 Foxtrot Romeo.
Good.
And we want to be clear of the whole short line. This here. Taxi light goes, or all the lights goes off, except the beacon, 1000 RPM. A bit high. Okay, so after landing, flaps are up, exterior lights, beacon.
You have to switch to ground like you said, okay?
Yeah, ground, yeah. Heat to heat is off, mixture goes to lean. Out there. Checklist complete, we have ground, and we want to taxi to SAA, and we are at Alpha Delta.
4 at Delta 5 for the west transient ramp.
Delta vehicle, Gillespie ground, proceed via Delta, cross runway 35 to the west transient ramp.
On Delta, crossing 35 to the west transient ramp, Delta.
And Delta vehicle, your radio is barely readable.
Gillespie ground, Cessna 431 Foxtrot Romeo at Alpha Delta, request taxi SAA.
This is the 431 Foxtrot Romeo, Gillespie ground, pass behind the pickup truck off your left wing, taxi to SAA via Alpha.
Taxi to SAA via Alpha and passing after the white truck, the Cessna 431 Foxtrot Romeo. So, we're going to taxi to SAA via Alpha, and we are at Alpha Delta, which is right here. So we taxi straight there and there, SAA. Cool. Taxi light goes on, and the truck is over there now. Clear right, clear center, clear left.
Where's the wind from right now?
From the right.
Good. Got space for the front row.
Where should we buy? Here.
Yeah, right there.
Yep. We're stopping right here. Taxi light goes off, 1000 RPM. Parking brake, set by feet, transponder, VFR and altitude. Avionics master switch goes off.